What's up, Sagittarius? Lord, you got the Magician in Tower. Question. So, if you're in a relationship, right? If you're in a relationship with somebody and you find out that person is cheating on you, right? Like, for example, I was engaged before and I found out the person was cheating with somebody at their job at a hotel. Would I or would I not be a clown if I found out this person was working at a hotel where they was cheating with, or the stripper that he cheated with? Like, okay, let's talk about the stripper or either one. And I was like, hey, he cheated on me with a stripper, so now I'm gonna try to go be a stripper, like the best stripper. I'm gonna try to be a, like, what the fuck is that? Or is that not some clown ass shit? Like, I don't know. But you got the Black Hermit, the Big House, Miss Robinson, the Five of Knives reverse. That would be giving the stripper so much power. Like, it would be giving that person so much power. Like, sweetie, it's other people in the world. I'm saying this because, bitch, like, I've been here playing on my phone and doing all types of weird, dumb shit. And it's always behind somebody who I did not fucking go after. But I'm going to keep the reading. I'm going to read. But the card is kind of looking like I'm talking to a Sagittarius who dealing with the same type of shit. It don't have to be romantic. But the last card out is the angel message, the Five of Wands. So you got this energy of this group of people trying to gang up on one fucking person. It's Sagittarius right here. So you peep what's going on. You're not running, you're not hiding, you're just looking like, bitch, like, why are you so pressed? Like, what's going on? You're the Magician, though. It's showing you as the Magician. That's the number one. I started hearing Bitch I'm the One by Tokyo Jets. Looking at this Black Hermit card. That song might resonate with you. They telling me to be humble. I'm like, for what? What the fuck came out of this whole deck? Karmic copying you makes them miss you more. Fuck missing. Like, fuck somebody missing you more. Like, when I'm done with somebody, I'm fucking done. Like, if somebody show me that they don't have no loyalty, I have no desire to have somebody around me with no loyalty. I have no desire to have somebody around me who comes attached with other fucking weird ass energies, who have hate in their heart towards a bitch they don't know or a bitch they do know. Like, what the fuck? Karmic copying you makes them miss you more. Third party obsessed at the bottom. This just came out for Capricorn reading. Won't change right here. So the person gonna stay obsessed. It's a Rico Nasty song. It might resonate with you. Third party obsessed. In my own lane, do my own thing. People false claim, people gonna hate. That came out in the spirit message the other day though, but it wasn't the same type of energy as this. But why you need this message is the Big House. So it's coming down. The structure is coming down. It's a faulty foundation. I feel like with Ms. Robinson here as your advice, it's definitely telling you to speak your truth and not hold back. Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. But at the same time, don't give this person the attention that they desperately need. In the Capricorn reading, third party obsessed came out, but none of these other cards came out. It was another card. It was Unique Beauty is Intimidating. That reading might resonate with y'all too. But it basically was saying somebody was mad at you about somebody who's not even dealing with them and who you don't want to deal with. Who never claimed them and who tried hard to deal with whoever the viewer is. But shit dumb. I think the Eight of Cups reverse. So you got the Devil, you got Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn. It's telling you, if you look over this shit, it's kind of funny. Like, I feel like it's not something you should take serious. The more you pay it dust, and the more you don't feed them, the more they break down. The more they fall apart. But that structure that they're trying to build off of what? Hate? Jealousy? Envy? Fuck? The Tower and the Daughter of Baskets. Yeah, it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This Tower energy is hitting them without you doing anything. That's what the cards is talking about. That's what you need to know. Yeah, without you doing anything. So this is the attitude you can give it. Like, if for some reason they send you something, or for some reason you have to see something, this is what you should give it. Like, just an eye roll or a laugh and pay it no fucking mind. Okay. I was clarifying this devil energy again. You got the Knight of Sticks, the Free Man, and the Five of Baskets. So it's talking about freeing yourself from the past. Any regret you might have as far as the past. You might regret dealing with this person who put you in this situation. You might regret telling them what you're into. You might regret having them around you or whatever. But it's saying free yourself from that, because it's kind of like they try to attach themselves to any negative emotion that you have. So basically, a person came around you, or people came around you, or watch you to try to find ways to get you to react in a negative way. So they would do things that would make anybody upset, mad, or slap the shit out of them. And then when you do it, when you have a natural human reaction, they try to act like, oh my God, I can't believe she would react like how I would react. Only, I feel like these people put themselves in a position where you really can't slap the shit out of them. You really can't. Because, first of all, they're clicked up. Weak bitches have to click up. Second of all, if it's like my situation, it's like internet shit. So they would have played like they're not in the same city, or play like they can't be touched, because they really can't. It's internet gangster shit. But they try to play with your actual real life by sending people towards you, or by doing dumb shit, or by like how the crackhead energy around my neighborhood know my kid's father, and so they like to put a bunch of trash around like my house. But I take pictures and send it to the, never mind, not the people that they cool with, but shit is just dumb. It's really stupid. But the energy coming towards you is the Five of Swords reversed. So it shows you coming out of conflict. It shows you not feeling defeated, chilling, healing, being able to lay down your sword, being able to rest, have a peace of mind, actually. Because I think all of this shit was supposed to cause confusion, or it's supposed to bring this Tower energy on you, but it's actually bringing this Tower energy on whoever this Knight of Cups energy is. And I feel like whoever this little group is. Also, I think this person is probably falling apart and upset because they're being rejected or ignored, or not getting what they want, what they so desperately want from a person. This person could be somebody connected to you, or somebody who you were connected to. I feel like you were the third party unknowingly, because you have the Magician right here, upright. If it was reversed, it's like maybe you was trying to bend somebody's will, or do something to make this person want you, or trying to have like some unfair advantage or something. You're the Magician upright. The Magician is focused on his craft. He's focused on what you want to manifest, what you want to create. He's focused on inventing and like doing what he's doing. You're not focused on no fucking nigga or no female. I mean, not in a romantic way. I don't think. He got his herbs right here. He got the wand in his hand and say power. So I think you're using your energy and power for good, because the Magician is upright, Black Hermit energy. So what the fuck? Direct angel message is the Five of Wands. Why? Five of Wands came out to clarify the Five of Wands. That's one of the reasons I love using the same deck twice. Okay, it's hella people. 5, 10 people versus the one. When that ever not been some weak ass shit? Two of Swords. They don't know what to do next to get your attention. They don't know what to do next to bother you or get your attention. Oh, so you got the Daughter of Sticks reversed. They might have... Okay, either they're getting some bad news or it's bad news to them. That you triumph over... You have triumph over the strife that they tried to cause. You did this by saying to yourself, healing yourself. Dr. Grant is a healer, herbalist, but it's the number 9, which is the Hermit in the original tarot, which makes me feel like you stay to yourself and you're able to heal with the power of like the divine, because this is the star here. It's called the grandchildren in this deck, so it could also be like a somebody, ancestors or spiritual team with his hand the grandchildren and Dr. Grant. But also it's saying no matter how many people, it's giving like Goliath energy. Because you got the 5 twice, which makes about 8, 10 people try to bother you one way or another. You got the 2 of Swords. So it's like them counting you out, or like for sure really believing that since it's all of us together are too big for her to ever whatever. But I think you fought it. Well, actually, your spiritual team fought it in a much different way than they expected, in a way where they're unprotected. So it's like maybe they're double mad. Like they're mad. Because even with all this whole group of people, you still seem to be healing. You still seem to be chilling. You're still not angry, not frustrated. You're still creating. They also want to know what else you're up to. The 2 of Swords, they feel like, or they know that they don't know everything you're up to or whatever. So maybe you do different things, different places. You are many different types of creative. So that would leave this karmic trying to copy you, just running around with their head cut off, trying to figure out like, what is she creating next? What is he creating next? What is he doing next? What is his other creative outlets or whatever the fuck? Like, it's just weird, sad, pathetic, weak. Like, the shit is weak to me. Like, that never been touched from like school, preschool to middle school to high school. How the fuck is we grown as shit and y'all still have the same weak ass tactics? They been doing the same motherfucking shit. If you didn't see my middle school story time video, like, it's the same type of dumb shit. Never direct. If you ever have something you want to say, you need a group of people to say it. You cannot never say it by yourself. You cannot never do shit by yourself. Like, that's some weak ass shit, bro. Anyway, at the bottom, the Wheel of Fortune. So some type of strategic plan is moving forward. It's actually making the tables turn in your favor. Something you're doing behind the scenes. Maybe you're hiding it. Maybe you have... I mean, it's fine because it might be sacred to you. With Aunt Caroline, she is a spiritualist. She was a spiritualist. A fortune teller who a lot of people came from far and wide to come see because of her specialty. So I just feel like you are being supported on another level and pushed forward on another level. In the original tarot, the number 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. So that's the tables turning in your favor. Okay, somebody is being exposed for lying. Multiple people, actually. Multiple people, lies are being exposed. Well, they will be exposed in the future. This talks about the seasons changing or whatever. So, Seven of Swords, you got the Queen of Baskets, a water sign, a earth sign, a air sign, a family. Tell the motherfucking people, just like the Five of Wands said. It's like they're being exposed for some type of secrets or some type of spiritual manipulation that they are doing. Maybe you already exposed this and that's why they're mad. Seven of Cups, that could be like illusions. Miss Ida, that's the High Priestess. The world. So you could have spoke on the internet. I know I did. Spoke to the world, the internet, about some secret doings. Sagittarius, the shit got cut off. So I was still just talking my ass off. The Three of Coins, the Lovers. I'm gonna see what, maybe if anything else is gonna come out for y'all. Like, it is basically saying knock the door will be answered, asking you will receive. Sagittarius. The Devil. And the Father of Baskets. So, got Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini energy. Your energy's down here. So that could be, I don't know what the fuck. Ten of Cups reversed. These people are very much unhappy, but it's not saying feel sorry for them. I actually don't believe you're supposed to pray for your enemies. I mean, it's stuff in the Bible, stuff that's in there that makes sense to me, or it was edited. It was edited by King James. You know, he had slaves and shit. It's a line in there that says, slaves, obey your earthly masters as if they was Christ. I talked about that before. Like, it's not, but I know it's some stuff in there that's true and that works, actually, from experience. But I'm just saying, like, these people are sickly unhappy. With the Ten of Cups reversed, the devil's draining them. That's what it's saying. The Ten of Wands. So this burden that they're carrying or about to carry is because of their own making. It's because of what they did, what they chose to do with their abilities to manifest. Which goes back to the beginning. Instead of thinking, okay, my person betrayed me. Somebody who I claimed but didn't claim me, or I was loyal to but it wasn't loyal to me. They betrayed me. I'm going to go why would you think you need to do something yourself? That just shows how insecure a person is and how toxic they are. Like, that's their problem for being disloyal and for whatever the fuck they did. But this person is so possessed or whatever with the devil energy right here, or just so mean-spirited, that they decided to get mad at the person that they betrayed them for, which would be you. Like, what? Instead of just saying, I'm going to choose better next time before I'm loyal to somebody, or I'm not even taking the blame for it and just saying, okay, I'm glad I know. I know when that shit happened to me, it was like, okay, now I know who you is. I ain't got to worry about who you is. Now I know you're not the person for me. I'd rather be alone than with somebody who has no loyalty. That shit is dangerous. To be around somebody who you can't trust is dangerous in real life. The Nine of Wands. But anyway, this person used that as an excuse to attack you with the Nine of Wands. Just to watch you move forward into calmer waters. It's repeating the same shit. Basically, Vela Jack, Queen of Wands, Sagittarius. It shows you are being targeted with this target on the forehead or whatever. But what's working for you is bigger than what's working against you. Once again, Miss Ida came out, which is the High Priestess. I feel like I got this reading right. I feel like I need to end it before I get to repeating myself again. The carriage of your love. And at the bottom is the right choice. And show you made the right choice in the past. At least when it comes to this situation. Meaning like you didn't do shit to none of these people coming up against you. Like, it is America. You do have freedom of speech. Especially when you're speaking the truth. Enter the garden of the lights. You most likely entered into something delightful. That shows the magician energy. So you could open yourself and or other people up to something new, delightful, or whatever. But why is number 38 here? I'm gonna try to read this real quick for my shit die. Love is without reason, rationality, and like a cane. Judgment needs a cane because it is blind. Right. When love arrives, thought dies in the shadows. Love is the sunrise, while thought is only a flash of light. Now, I always say it, I'm gonna keep saying God is love, so I feel like that's what it's saying. You need to say love. Okay, but just take what applies how it applies to you, okay? Do not bleat at you like a sheep. I do not bleat at you like a sheep, or to startle you from your slumber. I need to roar like a lion. You must awake, my beloved. There's no time to waste, for the wolves are circling, for sure. Hungry for sacred flesh. The wolves are circling, hungry for sacred flesh. That go along with the reading, but I'm going to keep reading. Stop interrupting myself. So I shall roar mightily, and although at first you recoil in fear, soon enough you will see the wolves. You become aware and grateful to have been this awoken. Ah, yes, you remember that you have a precious human life to protect. I have 5, actually, me and my kids. But anyway, you fear me no more. You thank me. You jump on my back as if you were a warrior astride a wild mount. You roar then, along with me, awaken the others as we cause the ground to rumble, disturbing those even in the deepest slumber. So you disturbed the walking dead, basically. You, like me, are a fierce lion, not a lamb to be led to so many slaughters. The variety of the opportunity for which is available in terrible abundance in our life. Okay, there's a Sufi story about a mother whose breast milk is leaking. She loses her child, and when she finds him again, instantly lets him suckle for as long as he needs to. A Sufi teacher nearby says to his student, "Do you think she would throw her baby into the fire?" And the students all said, "No, of course not." And the master replies, "Allah loves his children more than she, with enough tenderness to throw them into the fire." So it's talking about baptism through fire. It's kind of like a spiritual, I guess, hazing process, I guess. But I don't think these people are knowingly a part of it. I think they're like just being used, because the devil came out with the 5 and 1s. But let me just keep reading. So it is with love at first. As a young heart, you want only comfort for your beloved. You cannot bear the thought of pain within them, even for a moment. Your own suffering is easier than bearing the suffering of your beloved. That young heart grows wise through experience. It becomes an elder, an ancient heart tempered by grace and rendered strong with compassion. This is the great heart that can hold the suffering of the world within it and yet still find space for peace, for sweetness, for tenderness, and for rapture. This is the heart that shines with courageous love. It is willing to feel and bear all suffering without judgment, whilst gently holding it in the truth of what the suffering really is. The drawing out of the mind addicted to suffering. This drawing out is necessary so that love can ignite itself and transform dead wood into living fire. The drawing out is a challenging and enduring process. The path of freeing the heart from the effects of a fearful mind is an initiation into great power. So that's probably why God allowed it to happen. So many lapses will happen before the heart grows strong enough to overpower old patterns and surrender without condition surrender without condition or of equivocation. Okay. When it is ready to surrender in such a way, the heart is free and allowed to simply be. Even the mind, then finally free from shackles and joyfully submitting to love's declare that let love be in whatever way it shall be. I can bear it. I shall take refuge in it. I shall not turn away from it. I am that love. You are an ancient one with a heart older than the mountains. You are being asked to free yourself from the too small loves of the youthful heart and come to understand and accept the wisdom of your mature heart. Your mature heart is not cursed with hardness or detachment, but with compassion and tenacious devotion to the cause that is most real and matters the most. The quest for life of the human soul. Okay. Your ancient heart loves the soul and will roar like a lion of love at the wolves that would casually devour it. So trust in the courage of your heart. You are not cruel. You are not hard. You are not careless. You are passion personified. You are the lion of love. So allow yourself to be the lion, not the lamb. Okay, stand true in your own heart. Cause cause trouble, okay. Stand true in your own heart. Cause trouble, make noise, be proud and be mighty. Then rest after all that savage divinity. Rest and restore. For day after day you shall claim your holy lands and refuse to give them up to less noble creatures. Though you survey their manipulations and attempts to claim power with compassion, you do not underestimate them or relax your vigilance. Period. You shall not allow for even a moment that false gold. Oh my God, bitch. Let's act like I didn't say that. I need to put my glasses on for real. It says that falsehood to be accepted as truth in your heart. Okay, so you shall not allow for a moment for that falsehood to be accepted as truth in your heart. This oracle comes with a particular guidance for you. You are not to give into less than you are worth, or the shaming stories of others, of our culture, that would cast your regal lion nature into falsehood of beliefs that you have no choice or power. You are not to give into the idea that you are a victim and cannot free yourself from your suffering, or that you are less than any other. These are lies. These are petty deceptions, so unworthy of you. Do not believe them. Roar at them. Roar at them until the weak glue holding them together melts under the fire of the holy breath. Damn. And they lie dismembered and powerless at your feet. Then intend that those bits and pieces in decay are lovingly returned to Mother Earth, through whom they can be used to fertilize new life. This oracle comes with another message for you. You have a challenge before you, or that you are currently moving through, but you have what is necessary to succeed in overcoming it. No matter how long it has endured or how big you have built that challenge up to be in your mind, no matter how unsolvable the issue appears to be, there is and shall be a victory beyond it, and it is imminent. This oracle has come to you to let you know you are empowered to succeed. You have what is required within to do it. and that the time for your victory is drawing near. So do not give up. Instead, do the sacred honor and ritual as needed. And when you feel so inclined, open your mouth and roar love from the very depths of your being. Create a sound of truth for yourself. And that sound, you will hear the mightiest of all roarings along with you, saying, yes, love, I am with you, and together we claim divine victory. So we roar. It says, say aloud, I call on Rumi, Lion of Love, or you could say the Creator, God, okay? In my own wise higher self, I now choose to assert the dignity of my soul and the power of my heart. I release all lesser bonds based in fear and deception. I no longer need to hold on to these. I'm ready for truth, and with unconditional love, I am supported, protected, guided on my path to victory, held in guardianship by the unending power of love. So be it. If you feel the need to get down on all fours and roar a bit, do it with relish. Then you have finished your sacred honoring ritual. Okay, hopefully this reaches the Sagittarius men for it. This was kind of long as fuck. Thanks for watching. Bye.